Today in Getting Real with the Housewives, GRWTH explains why now was the right time to return to the Housewives. Plus, Shannon Beador reveals where she really stands with Tamra Judge.
I am happy that I'm at a place with Tamra where we can have a conversation. Although today, I don't know if that's the answer.
And Vickys Parasite thinks she has the same parasite as Brandi, as Darinda reveals why Bethenny isn't on the group chat. And Jennifer and Bill Aydin talk divorce rumors.
It's silly, and at the end of the day, it's a free country, and there's freedom of speech, and people can print and write whatever they want.
We got that plus so much more on today's Getting Real with the Housewives. Hey everyone, and welcome to Getting Real with the Housewives. I'm Christina. Let's get right into it because GRWTH's return to the Real Housewives of Orange County for season 19 was major, but she says it almost didn't happen. She said on the I Do Part 2 podcast, there's always been rumblings and talks, adding that for years it was an absolute no for both her and fiancé Slade Smiley. She said, we definitely needed that break. We got scrutinized a lot. She noted that they had no interest in coming back, but producers kept calling, and Gretchen said she honestly said no 3 times. But after being asked to take a meeting, she admitted they ended up making me an offer that we couldn't refuse. Slade added it wasn't just about Housewives, they had other projects in the works with the network, and he also felt that this is probably the right season because of the cast. Now back as a friend of the Housewives, Gretchen says, it was the most fun I've had filming that I can remember. But old feuds, especially the one with Tamra Judge, is far from over. I love Gretchen so far this season. I mean, we're only a couple episodes in, but she comes in feisty, ready to pick back up where she left off with Tamra. But it seems like, obviously, she fits right back in with this group. And I think that she's a great addition. Happy to have her back. Well, the real OG of the OC, Vickys Parasite, is back in the news, and she says something hasn't felt right since her 2023 trip to Morocco, and now she thinks she knows why. During a July 25th appearance on Jeff Lewis Live, the Real Housewives of Orange County alum revealed she may be suffering from the same parasite that's plagued Beverly Hills star Brandi Glanville. You know, she said, my stomach's bloated, I don't feel good, I feel tired, I don't go poop, it might be once a week, if that, it's a pellet that comes out. A little TMI. She claimed colonics 3 times a week, revealed her gut is loaded with parasites. Medicine hasn't been working for her. She said Brandi is in so much pain and dealing with a very large parasite believed to have originated during the Ultimate Girls Trip shoot. She said, we all got sick when we went to Morocco. It's been 4 years and Brandi's face, she's got a parasite, it moves, it goes into her mouth. Now, as we know, Brandi has spent over hundreds and thousands of dollars searching for treatment. She said, I just want to find a doctor who makes it like his mission to help me. This was what she told Us Weekly not too long ago. You hate to see somebody sick, and who knows, maybe that she did have this parasite, but it was 4 years ago. I don't know, but hopefully they both get the answers that they need because it's really scary. All right, well, keeping it in the OC, and while the Trace Amigas are no more, Shannon and Tamra are still filming together. Well, we caught up with Shannon recently, who had this to say about her friendship with Tamra.
Well, one thing that was important to me after last season was to come to a certain understanding with cast members because so many of the girls felt the tension between Alexis and I and Tamra and I didn't want to put that on them again this year. So it was important that Tamra and I came to a place where we could, at least coexist with the group.
Do you feel like you did that?
I do feel like I did that. Yeah. And, and that's good. Well, I wanted, we have some fun together this season. So that's always a good thing.
Did the two of you, I know you can't exactly spoil what happens, but do the two of you have a heart-to-heart this season? Do you come to some sort of understanding of where you are at this time in your lives?
And I feel, I don't know if this is a cruel or unkind thing for me to say, but, and I said it a lot this season, I am happy that I'm at a place with Tamra where we can have a conversation. Although today, I don't know if that's the answer anymore, but I have no desire to go back to the close friendship that we had because it wasn't healthy for me. And that's what I'm focusing on right now in my life is making, choosing the healthiest path. Yeah. So that's just where I need for myself, where I need things to be.
I don't know about the Tracy Migas coming back anytime soon. All right, well, Darinda Medley is explaining why Bethenny Frankel isn't part of the Real Housewives of New York City OG group chat. And according to her, it's actually nothing personal. Darinda said on the How to Fail podcast, Bethenny went off and did her own thing. I don't think that she particularly would want to be in the group chat. It's not organic to her anymore, I don't think. Darinda, who said she got messages this morning from the group chat, still speaks fondly of Bethenny. And despite Bethenny's absence from the chat, the two have had a long friendship dating back to their RHOC days. After Darinda's 2020 exit, Bethenny said they became even closer, telling Us Weekly, "I was the first phone call she made after she was let go. I really did help her through that entire journey." While Bethenny isn't chatting with the RHOC OGs, Darinda insists, "I love Bethenny. She's a powerhouse, a badass, and we're very dear friends." So it seems like it's nothing personal. Maybe some of the other ladies maybe don't want Bethenny in the OG group chat. Just probably doesn't fit anymore. She's been so far removed from the show for so long. But happy to see that everybody is still on friendly terms. All right, well, the Real Housewives of New Jersey stars Jennifer and Bill Aydin can't believe all the chatter surrounding their marriage. They spoke exclusively with Us Weekly at Jill Zarin's luxury luncheon, and they even questioned why their marriage is always a topic of conversation. Take a look.
It didn't bring us closer together because we're already close. We are both committed to the commitment. We are very old school and traditional in our values. It works for us. We both believe in this, right, babe?
Yes.
Sorry, I feel like I'm doing all the talking.
I don't keep up on the social media as much, so when I see it, I laugh.
It's so silly. It's so abundantly silly. It's like,
I guess
you know,
after Obama's, ours was the second most publicized one.
I know, he told me something that I don't even know anything about that. But I'm just saying, it's silly. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's a free country and there's freedom of speech and people can print and write whatever they want. And if it gains momentum, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I heard they were getting a divorce. Yeah.
Oh, Jennifer and Bill squashing those divorce rumors with some playful banter. All right, well, that is it for this week's episode of Getting Real with the Housewives. Keep commenting, keep subscribing, and I'll see you next week.